Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Wade. And the three off target. Hardaway with it. James, left side.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Havlicek. Here's Pierce. And that one hits the back iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Wade. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Boston has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Havlicek. Pass to Russell. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Bird. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
That one on Hardaway.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Russell. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's James. Boston with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it's the Heat. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Ron with a nice little dribble move.
Pass to Bird. O'Neal pulls it in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now James. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Boston trailing. Out to the wing. Here's Pierce. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Pierce. The 3 ball. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
The line for 3.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Outside Butler. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Russell. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Bird. Shot clock at 3. Here's Havlicek. Drives to the hoop. That one's good. This game is all even.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from James. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Tatum. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. .143 left in the first quarter here. Here's Bosch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Dragic. After the basket by Boston. Misses in close. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Bosch. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cowens. And stolen by Adebayo.
Boston foul. Personal foul. Third team foul. Heat substitution.
And here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside. Outside Tatum. "16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat up 2, and we'll return shortly.
13.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Garnett no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Mourning. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Out left to the wing. Here's Pierce. The shot won't fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Here's Cycling. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Ronnie Cycling.
He misses the free throw. That one's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
This one for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Pierce. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum. Added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Pierce gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
The ball's knocked loose. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doesn't go for him. Boston trailing. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting forward.
And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston on offense. They trail by 7. Got a hand on it. Pass to Havlicek. Clock at 6. And the layup falls.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's O'Neal. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Bosh, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bird. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And here's Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Bosh. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first.
Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
White with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Bosh. Here's O'Neal. Parrish with a rebound. Outside White. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Boston now. 9-point game. Pass to Parrish. Puts up a 3. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Throws it up high. Here's Rice. From outside the arc. Parrish with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Bird. Here's Cowens. And stolen by Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Dragic. Adebayo in the post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bird. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 9. Knocks it loose. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Just 2 to shoot.
Let me tell you from experience, when LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
To the paint. Here's Mourning. Back to O'Neal. Mourning misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. James can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's the pick. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. For 3, Hardaway. And again, the Heat missing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Pierce. Give him 8 points now. And then Russell with the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Wade. Russell with the rebound. Boston trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Havlicek. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Heat. They're scoreless since the first half. James. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's James. Here's Mourning. And another shot. Pass to James. Here's Wade. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Mourning. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Havlicek. It's tipped. And they get it back. James with a steal. And James throws it down.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now White. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Pierce. There's the block. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, denied. The kick out to White.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Pierce. Here's McHale. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Cycling. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Boston. Clock at 4. Here's Mourning. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Goes back up. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. It's a close game here in Boston. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hardaway.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Smith. Right wing. .58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Jimmy Butler. Eddie Jones.
And so here is Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Dragic. Boston with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to White. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Russell. Unloads. That one a little long. Dragic left side. And it's rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Into the Heat. Chris Bosh.
3 seconds left. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Heat, leading by 5.
Foul. Ball. Cousy. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. O'Neal. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boston ball. Into the Heat. Dwayne Wade.
Here's Havlicek. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Inside. It's stolen by James. And no good. Boston trailing. Pass to Cousy. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always He's making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Havlicek. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Hardaway.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
No good on the free throw. And the Heat making a change here.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Heat making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Bird to tie it up. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. They swipe it.
Boston foul. Bill Russell. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. James outside. No good that time. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Down low. James brings the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Pass to Kuzi. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Bird. And he drives in. Good on the shot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Here's Havlicek. Here's Pierce. Off the mark there with a 3. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Celtics call time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
bounds. The Heat will take it. Timeout called. The Heat.
Called for the Heat. To make some noise for Boston Gold, Celtics Entertainment. Constitution, you're on topic.
And Miami has possession. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Mourning. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Out to the right wing. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McHale. Here's Havlicek. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Russell drops it in.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Mourning. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Havlicek. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Wade misses. Here's Pierce. Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. Five on the clock. And it's Miami with a rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rest. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100 P. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Assistant.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Now here's Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now the Clippers on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. Now George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 5 points so far.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Now here's Curry on the wing. Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to George. From deep three-point range. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Curry outside. Here's Looney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the Clippers pick up 2. Outside Curry. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he could find a shot.
You know, Richard, it had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And there's the drive. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And now the Clippers on the break. Up again.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
On the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers leading by 3. Thompson comes with the double team. Now here's Powell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Poole gets it to go.
Man, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Batum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The wily veteran Batum is so good at positioning himself to get the shot, the foul, or both.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here's Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to man. Here's Highland. Now here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Man gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Here's Highland. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to...
The Clippers, 21. Ladies and gentlemen,
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. Green draws the double. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Curry on the wing. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Curry's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Looney down low. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Looney's got his second bucket. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The shot by Curry, no good. Clippers leading by 5. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. A 3 from Leonard. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Right side Curry. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Curry's got 11 points.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers. Is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Now, here's Thompson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Zubac. Outside, George. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Left side, Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on George.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Man. Here is Plumlee, guarded by Green. Here's Man. Down low. Here's Highland. Off target at the rim.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Poole. Tipped away. Powell with the steal. Pass to Morris. Plumlee with it. Guarded by Green. They get it again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
The Warriors trail. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Golden State foul.
The Clippers have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Clippers with the ball. In the corner, Powell with it. Offline with his 3. The 3 from Poole. They get it back.
Clippers foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Several teams changing it up here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Mann. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mann's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Robert Covington picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Left side, Leonard. It's rebounded by Payton. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Warriors with possession here. A 2-point game. Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now Leonard, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Leonard inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's Looney, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Curry. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 15.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
It's stolen by Curry. Thompson outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Morris. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you see the body control. Morris taking the hit there, but still able to complete the play.
Curry is inside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's George. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with Georgia's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Poole, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Eric Gordon on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Nobody near George. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Plumlee, no luck. The Warriors trail. Now Poole, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's the Clippers. Eric Gordon on the wing. Leonard on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Batum. Iguodala with the steal. There's the double team with Covington. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Leonard looking around. Drives to the hoop. Scores after the quick crossover. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Batum. Back to Leonard. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Poole with it for the lead. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers lead by 1. And we've got more NBA.
46.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Clippers' ball. They lead by 1. Here's George. The Warriors pull it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Curry with it. George picks him up. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. George looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. The offensive rebound. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Powell for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. George with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Back to Zubac. Here's George. Pass to Plumlee. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And George is good for 3. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And the second free throw, good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
To take the lead. And it's Looney with the rebound. Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And the Clippers call time here.
Make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 60.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a one-point game. Pass to George. Stolen by Thompson. It's Curry with the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
And here's Leonard. 39 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee fires the three. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. The shot from 20 feet away. Plumlee with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Out to the right wing. In the corner, George with it. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And George drops them both.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Outside, George. Left side, Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
And a 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line. And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Curry. No good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Plumlee. Right side, George. George, double team. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. That will count. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a
On me, this ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My co-vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the in a white world with a mad flow and a